I'm back. I don't know if you are. I mean, obviously you are because you probably hit play. You might have hit play and then walked away. I don't know. But we've gone over the checklist of things that you're going to need for this class or to get started in your photographic picture making. What I want to sort of talk about real quick is I want to show you guys in the next couple of videos how to set up your cameras. And you're going to sort of have a choice between a digital SLR camera like this Canon camera right here. So this is the T5i. It's a digital SLR. It allows me to sort of look through the lens and sort of see what's out in the world sort of as I would be normally seeing it with my eye. Light's going to come through this lens. I'm going to be able to focus it. It's going to sort of reflect on the mirror and then come through this pentaprism, and then I'm going to sort of see what's happening through the viewfinder. This is the mirrorless camera, and so it's mirrorless because it doesn't have the mirror that the DSLR has. I don't know. If I was naming a camera, I would sort of name it for something that it has as opposed to something that it doesn't have. But no one's asking me to build a camera, so whatever. What's cool about this camera is it's going to be sort of a little more lightweight and compact. But what's going to happen is when I look through the viewfinder, I'm actually going to see a video screen readout. So what's going to happen is I'm going to sort of see my f-stop, shutter speed, and ISO as a video display, but I'm also going to see what's out in the world as a video display as well. So this is kind of cool because it's actually going to show me if I'm overexposed, underexposed, or perfectly exposed, because it's going to have that in the video readout. I like this camera because it's small and compact and lightweight. I also like it because this knob can control shutter speed, and this knob can control or dial. It's a dial, Justin. It's not a knob. Can control shutter speed. So I can change my shutter or aperture here, my shutter or aperture here. I just like it better than the AV plus minus. People like the DSLR because it's a little more substantial. It feels more like a camera. Somebody's like, you're out and you're like, oh, are you taking pictures? And you're like, yes, I'm taking pictures. This, you sort of might look like you're on vacation, but that might not be a bad thing. So people ask me all the time, should I pick a mirrorless camera or a DSLR? It's really going to be a matter of personal preference. I actually use a mirrorless currently for a lot of things, but sometimes I need a DSLR, and sometimes it just sort of works out that a different tool is needed for a different thing. And so anybody who's telling you that there's one best camera for you and the camera is going to solve all your problems and not your own picture making is probably working for the camera company or getting at least free gear from them to make their YouTube videos. I don't know. Let's sort of check this out in the next couple of videos where we're going to walk through some of these functions and get your camera set up so you're ready to start making pictures. Notice I said making pictures, okay? I didn't say shoot. I didn't say capture. They're not Pokemon, for crying out loud. I think people always say like, oh, I'm going to go take pictures, and that's fine. That's cool. But I want to sort of maybe think about this as making pictures. Let's create something. Let's not sort of go out like we're running around the world with a big net trying to sort of capture something. Okay?